So this is how we're starting it, huh? No, not with a bang, but with a story. I just sat down, but I guess if you are so inclined, I can give you what you want.
Hello, everyone. Hang on. I'm not here yet. I'm coming outside. Hang on. I'll be there in a sec. All right, I'm here. Hello, I'm outside now. I came out to say hi. It's me. It's your boy. Welcome to the first official Sunday night screening, ladies and germs. That's right. Tonight, the purpose of tonight is, hey, horror is good. Horror's fun. Horror's great. I love it. But there's a problem, is that sometimes horror is very intense, and not everybody watching, myself excluded, because I can pretty much handle most shit, but a lot of people watching might not be able to handle everything we watch, so we gotta make sure that what we watch is appropriate for everybody, right? So that's the purpose of this stream, is that I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna watch basically whatever I can get my grubby little bony hands on, and we're gonna watch it, we're gonna check it out, we're gonna see if it's even worth the time for, Monday Night Fright. Got enough tequila to handle tonight's bullshit. Hell yeah, I got myself some ramen, some Mountain Dew, and my vape, so we're good to go. I do have to insist before we begin that because this is my stream specifically and nobody else is a part of it, we are not limited to anything, really. We could be watching anything, and I will be watching the series through to the end. So there is a huge warning for content. We could be running into some really rough shit, and if that is not good for you guys, I apologize, but that's just kind of how it is. I don't know anything about any of the stuff that I'm going to watch, so I cannot issue proper content warnings. That is the point of tonight's stream, is that I can compile a list of things that we can watch along with their content warnings for Monday Night Fright when I do that with Lunar and Dev. Tonight is essentially just me vetting shit, but I'm doing it live so we can still get my genuine reactions to things. So I must say with a heavy hand that tonight comes with a big content warning, a big parental advisory slapped across it. And if we want, I can get one of those funny little parental advisory things that we can just like slap it on the side of the screen somewhere or something like that. But I just wanted to get that out of the way. And other than that, I mean, we're just gonna be watching some horror shit tonight. It's gonna be good. We're gonna be chilling. I'm gonna be talking with you guys. You guys are gonna be talking with me. We're gonna be getting spooked up. I gotta read a creepypasta because Lucky redeemed it, huh? All right, Lucky. You got anything in mind? Got a theme? Got something? Or do you just want like a... Yeah, rated NC-17, basically. We're running an 18+ stream right now. So, you got anything specific, or am I just pulling from r/no sleep again? Scariest one I can find? Dog, the scariest ones I can find are like half a novel long. I have... Also, the scariest one that I can find would be something... It would also be something I don't know if I can read on Twitch, because you have to try very hard to genuinely scare me. I am, how you say, desensitized. No sleep it is, yeah. Like, if you want the best scary stories I've ever read, it's Baraska and Pen Pal. Those are the two best, in my opinion. Some of the best. Alright, r/no sleep it is then. You know what? We could read that other story that I found. A little boy vanished in my town and I just saw him again. Oh no, it didn't take me to the post. What the fuck? Let's see. I gotta sort by top posts, I think. Top posts. Let's see what's the best stuff in the last week. Oh, mono. So the disclaimer is tonight is the stream where we vet stuff for Monday Night Fright. So I have no idea what I'm going to be watching tonight. There could be massive content warnings for horrible, horrible shit, but we're still just going to have to watch it. So prepare yourself for that. Let's see. Trying to find a good thing. Let's see. Let's just go all time. It'll be a rerun for me. Yeah, it'll be a rerun for me and potentially you guys, but Devin Lunar's reaction will be genuine. I don't mean to complain, but I really didn't intend on reading tonight, so give me a minute while I try to find a good story. I'm trying to find a short one so we can just get through it really fast. I was actually, the funny thing was, okay, Lucky, do you, hang on, I'm gonna wait for the saxophone. Lucky, do you mind if I refund the points? I really wasn't intending on reading tonight just because we've got a bunch of stuff to watch. Yeah, I was, okay, cool. Yeah, because I was actually gonna come out and say when I started, hey guys, don't actually redeem any stories tonight because we're just gonna watch stuff. Okay, cool. Thank you, Lucky. I appreciate it. I'll refund your points real quick here. Oh no, it's okay, dude. It depends on who I'm with. Yeah. It's fine to do it tomorrow if you want to do it tomorrow, yeah. But, yeah, I didn't have a chance to get to say that I wasn't planning on reading them tonight. I apologize about that. I was gonna say it as soon as I got here on the live screen, but it was done while I was downstairs, so I was like, oh shit. Here we go. Request queues. I gotta go far. Okay, here we go. Okay, your points should be back to you now, Lucky. I appreciate the understanding, pal. Can we still do impression stuff? Yes, you can still ask for impressions because that doesn't take very long. But I will say, do not, don't ask me to do an impression in the middle of us watching stuff. Wait for when we're in between videos. I would also like to request that while we are watching stuff, please do not hit a sound every 5 minutes. It ruins the experience. It makes it hard to get immersed. If you send 5 John Cenas in a row, I'm turning off sound alerts. I appreciate all y'all's understanding. Tonight is mostly just a simple watch night. We came here all to watch movies and shit and have a good time. But yes, so we're gonna kind of rein it in. We're gonna limit some of the things that we're gonna do tonight. So try not to go ham on the sound alerts. No stories tonight, but you can still ask for impressions and stuff, and you can still redeem hydrates and stretch. You can play sounds, just do it in moderation. Do it when it's funny tonight specifically. If you're gonna pick a night, make it tonight. My hands are bound. What's your question, Quinny? You can ask one quick question. What's up? I agree, Mono. We have a very lovely community that's full of lovely, understanding people. And I appreciate that. So what I do every time? Well, I wasn't gonna say that, but yes. I feel like that's rude to put it like that. And I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. It is just me. It is just me tonight. I am screening stuff for Monday Night Fright. Whether that happens tomorrow or not, I'm just kind of screening it for Monday Night Fright in general. So let me go ahead and we'll move over to here. And then I need to go ahead. So get yourselves comfy. Get yourselves some drinks, some snacks. Pop a squat and lay your rig. Tell me what's on your wig, Jim. Let's see. Open this bad boy up. Oh God, I broke it. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, Lucky's got the idea. Basically, tonight is I'm reacting to everything on my own and seeing if it's good for them. Oh my gosh, Quinny, please go to sleep. Oh my, I appreciate you coming here, buddy, but get some sleep. Oh my goodness. Your health is more important than me. I appreciate you greatly, I do, but your health is more important than I am. But before you go, yes, Quinny, what is it? Morbius. My morb. I'm pondering my morb. My morb. He's becoming a morb. Hang on, I'm gonna go turn my light off real quick. You gotta sit in the dark in the Poconos, don't you know? That guy that has the claws and melted face? Oh, Freddy. Okay. What is that one? It's prime time, bitch! I fucking love that line. Hi, Moo Moo. Welcome to stream. Okay, now I sleep. Go sleep. Go sleep with my Freddy Krueger impression. All right. So I'm gonna turn off my light real quick. And now, before we begin, I'm going to go ahead and issue the content warning one more time to everybody just now coming in. We are screening stuff that I have never seen before for Monday Night Fright, which means there is a whole slew of things that could potentially show up on screen that I have no idea what they are, and they could range from not that bad to pretty fucking rough. So I want everyone to make sure that they're in a good headspace, they're ready and willing to watch scary shit like that. I just want to make sure everybody knows what we're about to watch, because it ain't gonna be good, and I have no idea what any of it's going to be. So, as long as you guys are ready for that, then we can go ahead and get started. And thank you, Moo Moo. I appreciate that. I hope you have a good time lurking. Be prepared for lots of jump scare sounds. So if you need to turn it down, feel free to. Okay. Yeah, basically like that. Also, fuck you, Lucky. Okay. I think... what is down here? I see ya. Whoop. Y'all say you're numb, but we'll see. There was one jump scare that I watched on a video that, like, got me really fucking good last night. Do y'all want to see it? Because, like, it was actually, like, holy shit. Like, it was actually really good. It was from a fucking FNAF VHS video of all things. Like, what? Okay, I need... where's my phone? That's how I'll be able to keep up with chat tonight. Let me get my phone so I can look at chat, so I can see your beautiful faces. Alright, chat, pop off for a sec. IRL jump scares are good until an actor gets punched. That's very true. For some reason, I fucking, like, lost my fucking words there. Redacted tape. Okay, restricted area. This is the one. Oh, don't actually be at the fucking jump scare. Hold up. It was literally at the jump scare, holy shit. Okay, so guys, this... I'm not gonna say this particular video was amazing. It was good, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed it, I liked it. But there is one jump scare in this shit that actually got me really good. Like, I haven't had jump scares in fucking forever, like, actually get me. This one did. It was fucking whack. Like, it was actually fucking whack. Like, shit scared the pee-pee out of me. Hi, Victoria. Oh, God. Victoria's dead. Okay, goodbye, Victoria. Fat Bear Entertainment. I love Betty Fat Bear.
Bear Entertainment. We are the creators of the safest place on Earth. That's right. It's your long and beloved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
A nuclear war would like to have a conversation with you, Mr. Fazbear.
Come on.
Safest place on Earth. I highly doubt that. You know how many children go missing at Freddy Fredward's every year?
Wow. Look how fun they're having.
Wow, look how fun they're having. Look at them go.
Oh no. Looks like someone's left out.
Sniff, sniff, I smell
Would
bear
you look
shit.
at that? The kid's friend is coming.
Oh, look, big friend.
Wait, that's not...
Uh-oh. Man, I knew that was coming and the noise still made me jump a little. Like, I literally watched this last fucking night.
Search the restaurant and take photos of anything out of the ordinary. Be sure to search through every single room. Alright.
Hey, you think that was spooky? Just wait.
The restaurant in the basement. Search through it and take 7 photos of each room. Yeah, okay.
We got one coming up that literally made me checking around the corners going to the bathroom in the dark. This part's pretty decent. I feel like the camera work could have been better, but the render of the entire area is really nice. I feel like the guy moves a little fast, though. Purple man turned children into death. Why did the purple man do that? Why? Fazbear liminal space. Oh, by the way, chat. I'm not telling you when the jump scare is going to happen, by the way. You're going to have to suffer that one like I did. Because it was actually a genuinely good jump scare. It's giving me Slender Man flashbacks when going through the bathrooms. God, I want to play 8 pages again. It's been so long. I love the camera work here. It's very good. True. Let the door open. Hi, chief fucking mama! That got me again! Son of a bitch! I hate that one! It's good, isn't it? That was the scare. Shit gets you. Well, and the best part about it is it wasn't even loud. It wasn't loud. It wasn't fucking like... But it was scary. What, Mono? I choose life. I told you I wasn't gonna tell you when it happened because it fucking would have ruined it. It's a good jump scare though, right? Like, I'm not just tripping, am I? Like, that was good. Yeah, it was a fucking creepy. It was creepy as fuck. This is pretty cool right here. Look at my boy. I really like their Springtrap model right at the end there. It's very cool. Okay, so I think that was a good start. Oh, and then this guy over here. Reach has some good stuff. We're going to be looking at Reach's stuff. No, it was Spring Trippy. But what I want to look at right off the bat is Vale Verde. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely what I want to watch. We're going to go to his channel. This guy's got some quite scary entered videos, and we're going to be checking out a bunch of these. Or actually manages to make Ennard a worthwhile and scary character. Can you recommend videos? Yes, you can. I can't guarantee that I'll watch it, but you can totally recommend it. So I believe this is going to be in Spanish. Foreign music. That'll be Burn Trap. Ah, come on, don't burn my boy. So this is called Vale Verde. I have no idea what it is. But apparently it's another haunted PS1 style game. Ooh. Think Petscop. Oh, thank God it's already subtitled. Thank you. Oh. Wow. Really? Really? Hey, who are you? What? This is so good! What? The presentation on this so far is amazing! What the fuck? This is so good! These animated cutscenes are everything. This looks like a real PS1 game! This is incredible. Oh my god, they're getting everything right too, these transitions. I love that the kid looks like Ness. What the fuck? It's really good! I just... The aesthetic, the art style, the actual dedication to making it have low poly graphics, like, I still wish people made lower poly games because it forces you to stick with an art style, and this game has that style in spades. This is so cool. Did he say the town was named Debug Shima? It's like if Mega Man Legends and Animal Crossing kind of had this weird crossbreed. Tree of Knowledge. Okay. Ah. Oh. Yee. Oh no. Huh? Why are you running? The smiling one. That was, very sus. I don't trust you, Mr. Fox, man. Why did you run at him? Oh. Spontaneous level generation? Whoa. Okay. Giant cake like. Oh no, it can go first person. This is so incredible. It looks so good. The dedication to the visual style is just unparalleled. Okay, so we're still in Magic Cake Land. Cakey cake. I love the cake. Okay, that's not good. Welcome to Magic Eyeball Land. You ever get the feeling you're being watched? Don't look behind you, chat. Moneyland? I don't like these paintings. You see these paintings, chat? That's what's hiding behind you when you're not looking. Money. Oh, okay. You can just pick up the money. Whoa, why is he walking backwards so fast? Why are you turning around? Don't turn around. You're bad. Why did you do that? Hey, look, it's Vaporwave in the dumpster, just like me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, I don't like that. Don't make baby noises. Why is it undulating? Why is there blood? Don't look up. Don't look up. Don't look up. Don't. What? Hey, here's an idea. Oh, what the fuck? Ah! Oh, dude, this is just my room. Oh, no. Stop. Oh, fuck no, dude. Stop. What was that? What was that?
The same. Two people laughed. Two people cried. Most people were silent.
Joke's on you, I don't have a basement.
Line from the Hindu scripture, the Bhagavad Gita.
Yo, what the hell?
Vishnu is trying to persuade the prince that he should do his duty. And to impress him, takes on
Ew, it blinks.
form and says, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds."
I chose a bad day to wear anything but the brown pants. Oh no. This fucking sucks, but it's so good. Huh? The gates are gonna slam on him. Don't trust it. What the what? Yee. I almost want to go turn the light back on. Jesus Christ, dude. Why did I watch this in the dark? Stop showing me Matthias. Oh. Mochi? Oh. Random appearance of data. That sounds like code words for a jump scare.
Lovely lady dressed in blue, teach me how to pray. God was just your little boy. Tell me what to say. Did you lift him up sometimes, gently on your knee? Did you sing to him the way Mother does to me? Did you ever try telling him stories of the world? And oh, did he cry? Do you think he cares if I tell him things? Just
what just
little
appeared
things
behind that man?
Happen? And do angels' wings make a noise? Can he hear me if I speak low? Does he understand me now? Tell me, for you know. Lovely lady dressed in blue, teach me how to pray. God was just your little boy, and you know the way. May the blessing of Almighty God, Father, Son, and
Yeah, it is. So I'm confused what's going on here. Whoa, okay. Jiminy Jibmus. Ah? Why did that happen? Hmm? This is cool. Oh, wow! What the fuck is that? That don't look finished. Oh, alright. Okay, everybody's going into the corner. Oh no. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. No. Nope. That's just weird. Why'd you go in there? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Now you're in Silent Hill. Are you proud of yourself? Oh my god, no. Yeah, and there's no way back. You feeling real smart now, tough guy? Ah. They don't look very friendly. Oh. Oh! Oh, what the fuck was that? That was good. Oh no. Hey kid, don't eat any of that. Don't eat any of that. Ah! Oh. This fucking what is that? The Illuminati? Holy shit! It's a biblically accurate angel. It's the fucking Illuminati. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, there's a man! Don't look at the man. I hate him. Don't talk to that man. There's someone behind the tree. It's the robot.
Hoy el libro de mi vida va quedándose sin hojas y sin pena resignado. Sé que pronto de morir hay un algo que me dice que ya estoy sobre la hora y yo quiero francamente confesar de mi sentir. No me importa que cometen lo que sido en el pasado, porque sé que mi
Weird
conciencia
drawings.
puede reprochar. Buen amigo, fin amigo, para
Oh.
muchos un hermano, y en la carta de la vida me jugué sin titubear.
What is this, like the birth of a god?
Fui derecho en las malas y en las buenas. Nunca tuve una gacha.
Oh shit. Something fucked up's about to happen. Why are your eyes bleeding? Stop it. Jesus? Jesus, is that you? Don't fucking do it. Don't play with my feelings like this. Jesus? What the fuck? Jesus? I think I accidentally refunded you something. Merry Christmas, Longsword. Holy fucking piss and beans. That was really good. Wow, that was impressive. That was really good. Like, holy crap. I'm shockingly impressed. That was fucking amazing. Like, legit, that was fucking incredible. Somebody made that, dude. Happy Frieza Day. What do you mean, Happy Frieza Day? I mean, I'm down to celebrate Frieza. He's a bitch, but I like him. What the fuck? Wow, that was really, really good. The dedication to the art style and the PS1 style really was fucking just shockingly well done. Man, the creator of Petscop shouted this guy out on Twitter. I want to see the part where the kid gets slashed again. This shit was whack. That was so fucking freaky. See, and then there was also this moment. Right here, this. So he looks back up and then something comes running at him. Yeah, what is that? Hang on. Let's watch that frame by frame. Damn it. How do I go one frame at a time? Whatever, we'll just watch it at like really slow speed. I'm gonna mute that because that sounds terrible. So what comes running at him so fast? Clearly, I mean, it's a person that comes running at him, right? Oh, what is that? Sheesh-roni, my goodness. What a fucking scary video. That is incredible. What is this? Weird Russian cartoon. I'm so flabbergasted at how impressive that was. Ooh, Arcade Acres. Okay, that looks interesting. And by extension, us too. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you are right. Every cat at 3 a.m. That was so good. So, then there's this. So this is MDPTV, whom apparently makes potentially some of the scariest FNAF VHS tapes. So why don't we check that out? This guy apparently, like, the video I saw on this was FNAF horror for adults, and I was like, all right, that kind of has me interested if they're trying to tell a mature and horrifying story. Because you totally can. It's very possible with FNAF. My gosh. We are finding some good stuff tonight. I've also got a bunch of recommendations from my friend Aura that are... Admittedly, they're over on TikTok, which I'm not excited about, but she said they're really good and really worth it, and I trust her judgment and her taste. At the very least, I do want to look at PB here. Sorry, I am, munching on my dinner. Tasty. My goodness gracious. Aura is great. I love her. She's my favorite. I also trust her baking. Aura is like one of my closest friends. I've known her since like high school. I love her so much. Sorry, my noodles are really good. But yeah, I want to have her on here more, her and Jack. I love the both of them to death. Right now, she's very, very busy with school, which is totally okay. But, yes. I'm glad all of y'all liked her. It was very... She was very happy to know that everybody enjoyed her so much. It made her feel very good. She's in the server. In the Discord server. She's the user titled Fairy Godmother. That's Aura. Munching a wrap. Wraps are pretty good. Alright, let's get into this. I don't know how long this is gonna be, but if it's a whole ass series, then we should be in for like a good ride. This is good. This looks nice. This is some fucking backroom shit. Ugh. Ain't no Oh shit, springy. The front chambers. Whoa. What the hell? That's okay, Mono. I'm not worried about it. I swear all the time. Brutally removed by entity ST. The BR dimension, the backrooms dimension. So this is like FNAF in the backrooms. Hey, Springy. Get away from the camera, son of a bitch.
Hello, my name is Dennis Crane. I will be your regular interviewee for any scheduled appearance. Starting recording now. Agent Crane, commencing interview 1. The date is... What is your name? I'll repeat. What is your name?
He ain't gonna answer you.
Why were you in a sealed-off room inside the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria?
Because he's fucking dead. Look at him.
Do you know how long you were in that room for? You can play the silent game all you want. We know you have the ability to speak. We know you have consciousness. We have been recording every second of this room for the past week. Who are Henry and Michael? Okay, I think we'll stop.
FNAF in the back rooms, it seems. Very interesting concept. Also, chat, if you want me to pause these clips and read them out loud, do tell me and let me know. Particle E-senders. Oh, shit! Thank you, Vapor Skull, for the follow. Welcome to the chat, my friend. Welcome to stream. I'm Captain Scrublord. I'll be your captain tonight. We are vetting some scary videos for tomorrow's weekly horror stream that I do with my friends. So we are checking out all kinds of spooky stuff. I happen to find this series of what seems to be FNAF in the back rooms, and it's actually kind of interesting. It is. It is. It is a TV skeleton. That is correct. Addendum. There is someone within the facility who believes the subject is in perfect condition to converse, but is refusing to, or is waiting for a moment to cause either harm or escape. Yeah, that sounds about right for Springity Deemity. Thank you, Vapor Skull. I appreciate it. Awaiting further tests.
Initiating test removal of sample. My name is Dennis Crane. I will be overseeing the sample removal. I am here with Agent James White.
James White, huh?
This test, and will be the one taking the sample. The entity is currently in a sleep mode state or idle state, which can last up to 7 hours a day, sometimes longer.
I mean, it makes sense for a guy who's fucking dead. It's Springtrap.
Agent White, you may now take the sample.
Beginning recording. This is Agent White presiding. Okay. I'll begin now. I'll be creating a small incision with one of the...
This is gonna go... This can only go so well.
Alright. I'm now approaching...
He's moving. Springtrap's moving.
Yeah. Creating a very small incision now.
Uh-oh.
I've reached the flesh cavity. I am...
Get scared.
Oh! Damn, Bootstrap Billy Afton snapped him in half! On the date of blank, a one-man team was sent within ST Entity's chamber to receive a small sample taken from its decaying flesh. The agent was James White. The sample extraction was also administered by Dennis Crane, who has been the main interviewer entity of the entity ST. A small incision was created within the entity's lower abdomen flesh tendrils. Moments after the incision was created, the entity appears to become enraged and emits a howling, painful screech. The sample was successfully taken and has been placed in a secure lab. However, the agent sent within was brutally KIA via a swift turn of his neck. The entity can feel pain and is fully aware to physical changes to its biological matter. So, Springy Boy fucking snapped his diddly dosh darn damn dang neck. Damn. He said, fuck him. Fuck that guy in particular. James White? More like James 6 feet under.
Hello again. Starting recording. Agent Crane commencing interview 2. It's been...
That's not how jerky worky, bro.
What is your name? William. Why were you in a sealed-off room inside the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria?
Dog, Springy Boingy is not gonna answer you.
Do you know how long you were in that room for?
Dude, don't talk to Sproingo Boingo like that, okay?
Henry and Michael. Huh? What?
We're gonna try something different. End it here.
Okay. Okay, no problem.
Springtrap's noises are stellar.
Michael.
Whoa, what did he say? God, he sounds so cool. Damn.
Hello again. Starting recording.
This can only go so well. He's actually moving around now.
It's been 3 weeks since our last interview. What is your name?
This is really cool so far.
William. And your second name? You may remember
Afton.
we took a sample from you. After looking at that sample, we found no biological traces or matches. Your DNA is infused with metal and rust, making it impossible for us to get any solid traces. Do you know why you fused to this metal chassis? What is a spring lock?
Oh, man.
Why were you in a sealed-off room inside the Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria?
Why do I get a feeling they're patching him up? I don't think so.
Do you know how long you were in that room for? Who are Henry and Michael? When we took that sample, you had a dramatic reaction which gave us the conclusion that you are in a very large amount of sensitive pain. Yet every single nerve held within what is left of you is burnt out, meaning it's literally impossible for you to feel pain. What caused you to react like that?
Ugh. God, he's so well done here. Pain is not, wow, that's actually a bone-chilling line. Pain is not physical. Because of course you are! Because of course! We found a metal man, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna find out how to reverse engineer it and make it a weapon! Because of course you would do that! That's all they ever do! Source of energy. Right. Uh-huh. So rogue AI may be related to William Afton. Well, yeah, it's fucking bootstrap Billy Afton in there. There is definitely going to be more bloodshed. I am willing to bet.
Starting recording. Agent Crane commencing interview 4. It's been 3 weeks and 4 days since our last interview. Why were you in a sealed-off room inside the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria?
He refused to help me. Sealed the door shut. Let me to die.
Henry, I see. When we questioned how you were fused to the metal of the structure,
glitch trap.
Spring locks. What exactly is a spring lock?
Robotic locking system.
During your idle hours, we took another sample from you, this time from the fur on the suit. Looking at the decrepit material, we learned that there is a mold covering the surface of the suit, running down with an age of over 40 years old. But the human biological DNA only interacted with that within the last 30 years, meaning you were not always in the suit. Care to explain your situation?
Oh, here we go.
I was haunted. least I wanted revenge. I hid
Chased by who?
dead.
I see. You were conscious that whole time? For 30 years in a dark, sealed room?
Damn.
Upon taking that sample, we discovered a welded tag with the words Spring Bonnie written over it. Is this the name of the suit? A trap. Like a spring trap.
There it is!
During one of the evidence runs...
This is actually one of the more impressive things that I've seen Cosmic Moo. It's not so much relying on, like, jump scare horror, but it's just like... It's like a character study of Springtrap, and I really love it. He said the thing. Roll the credits.
Why? How come you are responding to these questions now? I don't think you realize how difficult...
I don't think you people realize how difficult it is for me to respond. Do you know how it feels to have your foot torn apart? Well, I'll fucking show.
Oh, he's dead. On Blank, an interview was initiated between the entity and Agent Dennis Crane. The interview was going very well, with information being given by the entity without question. However, approximately Blank, the entity took heavy offense to the question of late responses and became enraged due to us not understanding how difficult it is to talk. This placed the entity in an enraged and stressed emotional state. Uh-oh. What did he do? Oh. 0.4 seconds after the footage was lost, the entity attempted to push its right front claw/hand through the torso of Agent Crane. Crane managed to maneuver himself in a situation where the blow would not pierce his person. However, it did result in him being launched across the room, hitting the rear concrete wall with significant force. Agent Crane survived the hit, but is in serious condition. The entity then continued to tear down the 5-inch steel door and rampage further into the facility, killing over a suspected 13 staff members. An exact number of deaths is still being calculated. Several attempts to stop the entity were created, but all of them failed. The last attempt was to lower the titanium shield fire doors and block the entity within the staff locker room, and doing so created a positive achievement, locking the entity in the room and leaving it there till it goes back to sleep, into a sleep idle state where it can be transported back to its chamber. Damn! Springy Boy went on a rampage! Wow! He said, nah, fuck it, you're all dead. He said, fuck it. End log. We plan to increase security and strengthen the foundation of the entity's chamber in preparation for future potential attacks. Due to the failed attempts, EMPs will be built into various walls within the facility in hopes of slowing down or even shutting down the entity long enough to be contained. The family members of all staff will be insured a mild sum for their losses and will be informed that their deaths were due to a freak fire accident due to a napalm test. Interviewer Agent Dennis Crane will be placed in the best possible medical care due to his brave sacrifice to science in these interviews. It is suspected he will return to work within the coming months. However, he will be replaced for the interview containing Michael Afton with Agent Mark Robbs. With the discovery/creation of this entity's name, all documents will now include the title MDST Springtrap. Oh, Michael. Sewer irrigation chain, entity MA, security level 2. A new research team was sent in and found Michael Afton hiding out in an old sewer irrigation chain that was broken down and abandoned. It appeared Michael had created a makeshift home and been living there for quite some time. Michael was first scared and on edge after the Foundation staff were sent in. However, after a brief negotiation, Michael agreed to come back with us to the facility under one condition, that he would have the chance to talk with his father, and the Foundation agreed, as this was our original goal. Michael has been placed in the Foundation interview chamber to where he will stay indefinitely. An interview with Michael will be hosted soon, and we expect many questions answered. After the interview is over, this will allow us to assess his mental state if it is appropriate for him to talk with William Afton, as this could perhaps start another enraged state. It is obvious Michael has not conversed with anyone in a very long time. And Freddy Fazbucks. I did laugh when they said 13. The Foundation has a lot of questions and worries regarding Michael's physical state. It appears he is in a somewhat corpse-like status, and the staff are complaining about what smells like he is extruding, similar to that of the smells coming from William. It would seem theories of revolve around them being dead may be true.
Hello, my name is Agent Mark Robbs. I'm here with Michael Afton. After a detailed investigation, we managed to locate him to where he agreed to come in to answer some questions under a certain agreement, which will be explained later. Started recording. Agent Mark Robbs commencing interview 01. The date is...
I mean, the man himself is literally purple. Why do you not think he's a corpse?
Michael Afton.
What exactly is your relationship with the entity Springtrap?
Springtrap? I don't think I understand.
That is the current title for William Afton. It was put together in placement of a cover name for what William has become.
Become?
I'm guessing you...
Power hosing Springtrap?
It's a complicated situation. It appears William has been fused with, what was it, Spring Bonnie? The suit, in a rather gruesome manner.
He died too.
Died too? Implying that you also died.
I suppose my situation is just as complicated. He's stuck inside one, and one was stuck inside of me.
Due to you both sharing the same last name, our files slotted...
Michael Afton's death was pretty fucking brutal.
William is my father.
When was the last time you saw
Father,
I'd say
it's me,
maybe
Michael.
over 30 years. It's difficult for me to remember things. My body has been torn apart and ripped open. I lose
Okay,
myself
so Lucky, you asked a very interesting question that I'm going to answer. Because I'm a little nerd that likes to talk about FNAF lore. So, let's see if I can explain this in a way that actually makes sense, huh? So, there are two purple guys. And one is figuratively purple, and the other is literally purple. So we'll start with the big man himself, the OG purple guy, the actual killer. William Afton. Bootstrap Billy Afton, as I like to call him. He was the co-owner of Freddy Fazbear's along with Henry Emily. The two started working together, but for some reason, William, I think, probably got into it with Henry, and that led to William killing Henry Emily's child, Charlie Emily. Ah! Fucking hell, Mom! Oh, you should have just gone to bed! You scared the hell out of me. Good night, I love you. Jesus! My mom out here making Jason Voorhees sounds. Oh, my mom just scared the hell out of me. That was funny. That was funny. Holy shit. I had to catch my breath after that one. I am lightheaded. Damn. I hope she didn't think I was mad at her. Yeah, nope, I took a sip of my drink. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, sorry, I was texting my mom real quick. Okay, so where was I? Right, so they get into some kind of disagreement. William Afton kills Henry's daughter, Charlie Emily, right? But that's not good enough for him. You see, Purple Guy has his own tragedy. His oldest son, Michael Afton, accidentally horsing around with his brother on his birthday, puts the kid in Fredbear's mouth, and the kid gets his head chopped. Anyway, so William, being a messed up and angry old man who also is interested in watching animatronics come to life with the power of blood and flesh, kills 5 children, stuffs them into suits. He is the OG Purple Guy. Now, the second Purple Guy is Michael Afton, aka who we play as for the whole series. Michael Afton was introduced officially in a sister location, as with his backstory. The reason William is dead is because William got chased down by the vengeful spirits of the children, ran to hide in the Spring Bonnie suit, and it went off due to him laughing and the suit being dripped on, which caused the spring locks to go off and kill him. Then Michael Afton, the reason he is a purple man is because during the course of Sister Location, Ennard, the amalgamation of all of the Sister Location animatronics trying to break out, has already been around for the whole game and has been luring Michael around on a wild goose chase to keep him distracted so they can get him in the scooping room, which is a room designed to kill animatronics by scooping out their parts from the shell so they can reuse them for later. However, they lured Michael into there so they could scoop out his insides and wear his outsides like a suit, which is exactly what happened. They, however, weren't able to do this for long because Michael literally started rotting away, so they left his body. Yet, for some reason, some think it was the perseverance of Michael's willpower, others believe it was the remnant left in his system from being mixed with an animatronic for so long. Both are very interesting points. Michael comes back to life with a mission to get his family, who is all dead, back together and finally put an end to it once and for all. And that is why there are 2 purple guys. There you go. And then what was it? You know, then you get that whole "Father, it's me,
Michael, I did it. I found it. It was right where you said it would be. They all were. They didn't recognize me at first, but they thought I was you, Father. And I found her. I put her back together again, just like you asked. But something is wrong with me. I should be dead, but I'm not. I've been living in shadows all this time, and now there is only one thing left for me to do. I'm going to come find you.
I just really like that little monologue from Michael to William at the end of FNAF 6. MatPat is too all over the place for me to say that his shit stays cohesive.
Sometimes I forget who I am. It's scary.
How exactly are you both still alive? The amount of physical damage caused to you both.
Oh no, I don't think MatPat's theories are bad at all. I think he's actually onto something a lot of the time. I mean, I'm still a firm believer that the reason Security Breach's story feels so all over the place is because MatPat literally guessed the whole game before it came out, and they tried to be like, "Oh no, that's not the story," and change it. I 100% like MatPat's no slouch. Not at all. Don't get me wrong. He is no slouch. I fully believe he guessed that entire game before it came out, and that's why it was such a mess.
My father did something back at the old restaurant. Something truly awful. His children were going missing, and then my sister died, and my little brother. My mother went missing, and now my father. I've been searching for him this whole time. I have so much I need to ask him.
I look forward to seeing his responses. Seems like, well, he has all the answers. So with what we're putting together, the missing children are related to this strange anomaly you and William are going through.
Yes, I think so. Though I suggest you talk to the others. They might remember more than me.
Others?
Yes, there are more like me out there. The animatronics. Almost all of them are alive and lonely. A few of them did this to me. Murdered me. Tried to wear me like skin. And they did for a while, but somehow I came back, and it hurt a lot at first, but the pain faded.
This is very believable in lore.
You and William, with the ability to converse and think?
Yes.
Interesting. So, Michael, a lot of the Foundation staff are questioning your appearance and are wanting answers to what happened to you. Though I will understand if you don't want to talk about it.
No, it's okay. It was a horrifying experience, but I suppose the facts should come to light. What you see is just the side effects of trying to find my father. Death and pain seems to surround him. I worked in a place, or more investigated, to where I came across many animatronics. Some of them mangled themselves together in an attempt to survive and escape. They used me, and like I said, murdered me.
I'm not gonna lie, this is like a good TV show. I'm like really liking this.
Rebelled.
Am I the only one? Like, this is really, like, fun to watch.
It's hell.
Sounds like you've been through a lot. I'm sorry that all this has to happen to you. But I hope you understand you can't leave this facility.
I understand. I'm a monster now. An outcast. Nothing will ever be the same again. I'm just waiting for death at this point.
But it was a genuinely nice experience talking to you. I hope you get the answers you deserve from your father.
I haven't talked to anyone in a while, so thank you, really. And I hope so too.
Hello, Michael. My name is Agent Dennis Crane.
Hey, Crane's back.
I will be your interviewer for the first scene of the feature. Starting recording. Agent Crane commencing interview 2. It's been 2 days since Michael's last interview.
What happened to the other guy? Mark? Is he okay?
Oh yes, he's perfectly fine. He was just a replacement for me while I was recovering.
Recovering? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. I suppose it's like what you said in your previous interview. Your father is surrounded by death and pain. Let's just say I got too close.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. You did nothing wrong.
But he's family to me, and anything he does wrong just reflects onto me too.
You're nothing like your father, Michael. To me, you are both lost within yourselves, but at least you know right from wrong. During your last interview, you told us that the animatronics were the
I really think that the use of the low quality is smart because they can get away with a lot more.
Do this to you.
They used me as a means of escape, tricked me, and led me into the scooping room.
Scooping room? What is that?
There was a room in one of the sister locations for the company. My father had created his own off-brand location after he was removed from the business, I believe. The room had a machine called a scooper. Apparently it was used to remove machine parts from animatronics, but I suppose if you use it on a human, it just removes the vital organs instead. It wasn't nice. They said it would be quick, but I still felt everything.
Could you give a description towards the animatronic that did this to you?
It was a tangle of wires, wore a mask. It was a combination of 3 or maybe 4 animatronics. It's hard to explain.
No, it's okay. That's perfect. You said you were investigating. What exactly were you investigating into?
At first, my father told me to go to the sister location to find my sister. I had guessed he was losing it and just wanted rid of me because my sister died years back. I worked there for a few days. My father stopped answering calls and then went quiet. And one day the animatronics just killed me. After that, I just dedicated myself to finding my father and redeeming my wrongs in life.
You said you had came back.
That's super fair, Lucky.
Yes,
this one I feel like definitely we can put on Monday Night Fright. So you might be able to catch this at normal hours. This one seems very safe.
Interesting. You said that the animatronics are lonely? Do you think they did this to you so they could interact with the world without being shunned due to their appearance?
I believe so. Though some of them just...
The time is 4:02 on MDMA Michael Afton interview number 2.
want a friend.
There you go.
Some want to kill, and some just want to die.
And what do you
This
want?
is exactly about 2 hours into the stream.
And death.
I see.
There's your
Well, there
timestamp,
is something
Lucky.
else, something calling me.
Calling you?
A strange, familiar feeling. I don't know how to describe it. It's as if a song is playing in my head, a lullaby. It gets louder and quieter depending on where I am.
Could this be some kind of signal calling you?
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Before we allow you to talk with your father, I think it's only humane of me to tell you that he's not the man you once knew. He's been in a solitary state for so long that he seems to have the delusion that you and a man named Henry are to blame for his suffering.
My father blames me.
It appears so, yes.
It's all my fault. I took too long to find him. I should have worked harder.
This isn't your fault, Michael. It's his. He seems to be the one behind all of this. He's just not giving us enough to work with. You're a good kid. I hope to talk with you again soon. Your next session will be with your father in a few days' time. Feel free to contact any of the gods if you end up feeling unsure about the meet, or if you need to talk with me again.
Thank you. Everyone here is so nice to me. It's been a long time since I've had anything like that.
Well, we are very used to handling odd situations like this, so...
Good night,
stay safe.
Lucky. Thanks for coming. Uh-oh. Alright, guys. You see the warning on screen. On the day of blank, a meeting was hosted between Entity ST and Michael Afton as requested by Michael Afton. The interview started sharp, which left a large portion of the staff on edge and made them question if canceling this interview should be brought forward due to ST's immediate reaction to seeing Michael. Higher-ups allowed the meeting to continue and felt that the chains holding ST back should be enough. ST, though hostile, did seem to calm down, and after a while gave lucid, sane responses, which makes the Foundation truly think that he could be redeemable for his current mental collapse. However, due to his high delusions and corrupted mind, the theory of Michael working with a man named Henry was very apparent to him. After enough tension was highlighted between them both, ST was enraged enough to break through the chains. Upon doing so, he wrapped his hands around the neck of Michael and proceeded to attempt to rip Michael's head from his torso. EMPs were immediately activated, frying all of the electronics in the general area. This did nothing to stop ST, but only hurt and enrage him further. Though this did stop him from continuing his attempt to kill Michael, it did allow him to tear down the security door once again and run through all of our defenses, killing around 8 staff members. What happened in chat? Okay, ST managed to escape the facility and is at large out in the general population. Uh-oh. Theories are arising that it will be heading to a general public population around 50 miles west. The Foundation are putting all resources to contain ST before he's seen by public media or creates harm to the population. The interview raised and answered a lot of questions specifically towards the anomaly called Remnant, and has very much highlighted the mental state of Springtrap William Afton, which confirms that he knows everything about the current situation and could be on a world life level ending scale of destruction. The current state of Michael Afton is stable, however, due to his already decrepit state, it is difficult for us to understand the situation of his body. Overall, it seems he's gone into a sleep mode similar to the ones Springtrap also goes through. It is predicted he will be in this state for a few days and or weeks. It is also theorized that Springtrap William Afton will attempt to hunt down Michael and finish what he started. Michael will be closely guarded, though there are some staff who believe that Springtrap William Afton would never go so far as to kill their own child, though due to William's past, it's likely that he would. The Foundation has once again suffered a great loss today. Continued interviews with Michael and close surveillance will be pursued. However, the emotional destructiveness of this interview for Michael is yet to be calculated. It could have spiraled him deeper into his self-destructive depression. Poor Michael. This is pretty realistic to what I feel like it would be like. This is really good. This is like, you know, they're like real characters. Like, it's really humanizing. I feel like that's a lot of, like, what FNAF is lacking is the humanity of everything. A few hours ago, Michael finally woke up from his sleep state. Overall, he seems to be in good physical health with no long-lasting damage. This is the top priority, as we found no evidence of Michael having any kind of physical healing properties, leaving him very fragile. However, Michael seems to have fallen deeper into his own self-guilt and depression. The Foundation has supplied his chambers with different items that hopefully might help him settle further. However, he seems to have the same sad song playing on repeat, which is making us regret this action. Overall, it seems as Michael is trying to distract himself and keep his mind away from the subject of his father. However, the pressure seems to be crushing his mentality. An interview will be conducted with Michael soon to confirm his mental state. However, with the recent evidence supplied by the Foundation staff whenever interacting with Michael, he's quiet and unresponsive. It seems that the meeting with his father very much burnt a mark in his mind, and he may be stuck with this mindset for some time. Following Michael's wishes to not harm William are still great discussion here at the Foundation. Most of the interviewers and researchers are trying their best to follow Michael's request. However, if Springtrap reaches the public population and manages to harm or kill civilians, then there will be no option but to take arms. Search efforts to find Springtrap are still our top priority. All resources have been poured into this effort. If the Foundation fails to find Springtrap, then the last opportunity will be to find more animatronics that can perhaps explain the situation further or help highlight details we have missed. However, due to the description Michael has given us, it is likely most of these animatronics will be hostile. Further research will be conducted, logs will be created, and updated depending on the situation.
Hello, Michael. Starting recording. Agent Crane commencing interview 3. It's been 3 days since Michael's... You know what? No need of these typical formalities. I'm truly sorry for what happened, Michael. I was worried this might happen. How are you feeling? Your father is wrong, Michael. I think he does care for you. He could have killed you then and there, but he didn't. He ran away, and I think he's just as scared as you are. And even though he's done unspeakable things, I think he still cares for you. In his own way, of course. I can see you are not ready for this, and that's totally okay. Take all the time you need.
Thank you. Was that really my father? He looked so different. Was all this time searching really worth it? Is he still lost, even after I found him? He hates me.
For real, yeah, he's got a huge kill count.
He hates everyone. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm so alone. Why can't I just die? I just want to rest.
Sheesh.
Hello, Michael. Starting recording. Agent Crane commencing interview 4. It's been around 4 days since our last interview. How are you feeling, Michael?
Rubbish.
I'm sorry I put you in this situation. I don't know why we let the meet go on as long as it did. We all expected it to turn out badly.
Do you think you were right?
Right? What do you mean?
Do you think he still loves me?
Well, he didn't kill you, and he had the perfect opportunity to do so. In my mind, there is still some part of him that has a connection to you, and no, I don't think he did ever kill you.
But he tried.
And you're still here. You're alive. Your father, he's lost in his own mind. All that isolation has driven him insane. He's emotionally destroyed, and it seems like he thinks everyone turned on him. And that's normal, that's human, that's just sanity for you. Do you know where he might be, or where he might be heading to?
I think... no, I don't. Are you going to kill him?
I don't have a say in the matter. If he kills anyone out there in the public population, then yes, the Foundation will likely kill on sight.
He was never a good father, but there was good days where he'd be there for me. There is still good in him. He's just suffering. I know how this feels.
I believe so too. I do think he can be somewhat redeemed, but Michael, he killed children, a lot of children. No matter how much he's redeemed in life, the afterlife will not be kind to him.
He's going to hell, isn't he?
If there is such a place, then yes, I do think it's waiting for him.
He was right. I wasn't there for him. I should have.
Sheesh.
Find him. I could fix this.
I'm sorry, but you can't leave, Michael. You could put everything under threat.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I just need to end this before he hurts anyone else.
By any chance, do you think this noise in your head, this song, is related to where William may be heading?
I'm not sure. Maybe. It's like I've heard it before. It's so familiar. It sounds like maybe... I remember it would play a song, such a sad song, but it's broken and quiet, distorted.
Interesting. Some of the staff think Henry might be behind this signal. He's been missing for some time and was known for having a large hate against your father in the end of their friendship.
Henry was a good guy. He was nice to me. There for me on the days my father wasn't. If the music is related to him, then that would be nice. Maybe he's trying to find me. Maybe I'm not alone after all.
Thanks for talking with me, Michael. Again, take all the time you need. Something like this is emotionally tearing. We are all here for you. Just stay safe.
Thank you. I'm trying my best. I just hope my father's okay.
Ooh, alley cam footage. This is a good shot. The camera would not record in that many frames per second if it was a security camera. Uh-oh. This is where shit gets fucking freaky.
Yeah, looks like something broke in. I wonder if they're still here. Oh, God. What's that? Just kitchen. Knives are in that.
No. Well, Springtrap's gonna have to be killed now. Uh-oh, William. Oh, boy. Was that it? Was that all of it? That was not all of it. There's still a couple videos left. Managed to capture footage of William after the Springtrap in the back alley in between blank chain along with a blank and a blank branch. Foundation is yet to know where William Springtrap is headed and what his motives are. Staff is theorizing that he set himself a mission to find Henry Emily, and some believe that Springtrap might also be experiencing the same signal as Michael, could be pursuing it. However, our lack of information towards Henry at this signal make all of our theories a low chance. Agent Crane believes that William is simply enjoying the sensation of being in the outside world for the first time in over 30 years. However, higher-up officials believe this is not the case. This footage was taken from the police before they could investigate it. The blank chain owner was given level 1 mind anesthetics along with a sum of cash to blur out the memory of ever seeing the footage. Due to this, KOS order towards William Springtrap has not yet been put into place. On the date of blank, only 3 days after William was seen on the chain CCTV, a family of 3 experienced a break-in around blank AM. The father was seen on the footage going down a set of stairs. Upon doing so, he came across Springtrap where he was pretty strangled before having a direct breaking of his neck in 3 places, which is suspected to have killed him instantly. After this, Springtrap then proceeded to walk upstairs where he murdered a mother and her child. The Foundation were unfortunately very late to the scene, meaning local police and authorities had taken over the surrounding area, essentially spooking the Springtrap away from the area, making once again impossible for the Foundation to find him. The footage was quickly taken into Foundation custody. However, the local authorities are starting to get confused and curious to why the Foundation continues to take away any investigation in their surrounding province. Cover stories are being put into place, however, they only last for so long. Through the Foundation is a government-funded and White House Level 51 organization. In order to continue our secrecy, large compromises will be made. William has broken the rules Foundation put in place, appearing twice on public CCTV along with the brutal murder of 3 civilians and possibly more. Due to this, the KOS order has been acted and been put into place. Foundation will now remove Springtrap with brutal force upon discovery. Michael Atherin will be informed of these events due to being of family ties. Foundation expects him to take it badly. In expectation, Agent Crane will be the one to inform him. Agent Crane position in the facility is still under discussion. He will not be informed of his potential removal. Why are they going to fire Crane?
Michael, hey, could I come in? I know this isn't a scheduled event, but I've been instructed to tell you something.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'd love to. So, what's going on? Are you okay?
Michael, the situation has escalated drastically. Your father, yesterday night he killed a family. A father, a mother, and a baby only a few months old.
What? Are you sure?
The father had a camera. We captured clear footage of William performing these acts. Brutally.
I'm so sorry. God, I'm sorry. This is terrible. God, why would he do this? Oh, it's my fault.
Because he's a fucking murderer?
I should have angered him. I should have just been a good son. Idiot.
We expected this, Michael. You are not to blame for any of this.
But the things I said to him, I made him mad. I gave him a way to get out.
The EMP is what gave him a means of escape. It fried all of the security systems in the area. He practically walked out. Michael, because of this, a KOS order has been placed on him. Meaning as soon as the Foundation agent comes across him, he will be shot on sight.
Please, you can't.
Playing Minecraft.
Try. Let me try and fix this.
Michael, I have no say in this. If anything, I think I've pushed my luck too far. There have been rumors that I'm going to be replaced or removed.
What? No, but you're so nice. I really enjoy talking to you.
I don't have a say in it, Michael.
I'm useless here.
You know, even in the darkest of tunnels, they lead to light. Michael. You just need to, you know, push it open.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I expect this will be the last time we talk. Either you will take the tunnel, or I will be replaced and likely have my mind wiped or shot. One or the other.
Thank you. You've been so nice to me. I'm glad I made a friend after all this time.
It's been a pleasant experience, Michael. Truly.
So he gave him the means of escape, huh? Hang on 5 seconds, chat. I am going to run to the restroom real quick, because I gotta pee.
Big fan. Big fan. Love what you'll do. I'm trying to be civilized and not crazy. Hello, chat, I'm back.
Am I back? Is it working? Am I good? My microphone fell down. I broke it. I didn't mean to break it, but I broke it. So, there you go. Anyway, let's go ahead and get back to the video. Go, Michael, go. Get out of there, sport. Wow, it really took him all the way out. Oh, he's climbing the fence. I see. Go, Michael, go. On the date of blank, Michael Afton escaped Facility O2. Though Michael offers no violence or harm to the outside community, his very existence threatens the Foundation and its secrets. Due to this, the decision has been made to split resources in order to find William, find Michael, and locate further animatronics. Upon escape, Michael climbed up onto his bed and pushed over a vent cover leading to a maze of air ducts. Due to the low lighting and low quality of CCTV, it was difficult for security to directly notice this. Agent Crane also managed Michael to allow Michael some privacy away from constant surveillance, which gave him a prime set amount of time to escape. Upon removing the vent cover, he climbed inside where he escaped through one of the service hatches leading to the outside. From there, he climbed over the double-wired security fence. All vent systems within the facility are filled with state-of-the-art security systems. Programmatic lasers, mustard gas emitters, motion detectors, blast shield, fire doors. All of these systems were disabled for unknown reasons. It is suspected that Agent Crane is to blame for Michael's escape and is acting against Foundation rules and orders. Evidence gathered so far is solid and sound, but is being pushed back by his research team, making it difficult for the higher-ups to come to a solid conclusion on Agent Crane's fate. Little bit, yeah. Has an emotional connection with Michael and agrees with Michael's point of view on William and Springtrap, informing Michael to enter the tunnel to push it open. One day after Agent Crane meets with Michael, he escapes. Agent Crane manages to remove direct security surveillance of Michael on the day of his escape, and vent security was disabled. Foundation staff are putting together theories and research towards where William and Michael could be heading. The main theory so far is that the signal or song being played in Michael's head could be some kind of homing signal. Michael might be pursuing this and could be trying to find the source. There is also a high chance that this signal is also being sent to Springtrap, which would explain his erratic travel traces. However, with Michael being in a self-destructive state, this may put him in a nothing left to lose mindset. The Foundation worry he may put his own life on the line to pursue Springtrap. Yeah, this is like FNAF, SCP, and then slightly the backrooms all coming together in one big thing. Like, can we talk, like, why was the backrooms at the beginning and then it was just, like, never a thing again? The location of this source is unknown. However, it is suspected to be related to Henry Emily, which we believe is the man that Springtrap was calling for during some of the life evidence tapes. We suspect this being related to Henry due to his disappearance. The Foundation for a period of time had plunged a large number of resources into the research and facility discovery of Henry Emily, but nothing was found. All debt and credit cards relating to Henry appear to have been cut and canceled, along with any incoming and outgoing payments. He literally vanished and has made very good work of clearing his past, and probably due to his connections to William. Foundation is facing a large loss and is in a state of decay for an information stream. Plans for future animatronic research and discovery will be created in a separate log. The front chambers. The front rooms is normal reality. Goober.
MD Future Plans. Animatronic Recovery PowerPoint Presentation. The MD Foundation ensuring a safe future. Future plans. After the security breach of Michael and William, we have lost almost all future leads to understanding how they came to be and how they are still alive. Though the interview between Michael and William gives a lot of leads and evidence, especially towards the anomaly called Remnant, we are currently at a standstill. And in order to gain more information, we are in desperate need of a new animatronic or victim to interview. The goal currently is to use all the information we have gathered in order to create leads to a new animatronic. The biggest lead created so far from the information given by Michael Afton is the supported discovery of the sister location branch. Upon direct discovery, the building was under heavy decay and seems to have been left abandoned, yet untouched by any exterior branch. It is suspected that the owner, William Afton, has a lot of insurance in place to avoid anyone from taking from the facility if he were to disappear. A log will be created of this animatronic recovery. Before Michael left the facility, private interviews between Michael and Agent Crane resulted in the discovery of the exact location where Michael first came back to life. The Foundation are in hopes of investigating this area and finding leads pointing us in the direction of the animatronic that used him. Michael described this animatronic to have multiple personalities and multiple minds molded into one body, meaning we feel this animatronic might contain a lot of
That at first sounded like a text-to-speech. But the more I have listened to the inflection of the voice, the more I'm starting to wonder, is that actually text-to-speech, or is that somebody with filters on pretending to be a text-to-speech? Because while I like how it sounds, that is some of the silliest shit. That is so funny.
Valuable information. However, it has been many years since this animatronic left Michael's body. Overall theories behind the current state of this animatronic might be drastic. It is unknown how long these animatronics can last in the outside elements for long periods of time. A log and further investigation will be put in place. This is the end of Part 1, The Aftons. Part 2, coming soon.
Wow. I really liked that. That was really good. That was really good. And supposedly, it picks up back here later.
General,
so I'm very curious to see where this goes.
Talk with me.
Alright, you have my attention. Make it quick, I'm a busy man.
Well, General, I'm here on behalf of Agent Crane and, well, the entire research and interview department.
Get to the point.
A lot of us are concerned about the situation involving William, and the staff want to know if we're respecting the request made by Michael to not kill him.
Of course not. That monster killed countless civilians, and I'm not about to put more people in danger because of some zombie's agenda.
Agent Crane thinks Michael might be able to talk William down.
Agent Crane is currently being demoted in rank as a result of his actions with Michael.
Why exactly is he being removed? He's the best at what he does. He's managed to uncover so much during his interviews.
That's what we all thought right up until...
Did this man lose an accent halfway through this video?
Until he allowed Michael...
So much.
As a result of his actions with Michael.
Why exactly is he being removed?
It's not. That monster killed countless civilians, and I'm not about to put more people in danger because of some zombie's agenda.
Agent Crane thinks Michael might be able to talk William down.
Agent Crane
no, he didn't.
Never mind. Demoted in rank as a result of his actions with Michael.
why exactly is he being removed? He's the best at what he does. He's managed to uncover so much during his interviews.
That's what we all thought, right up until he allowed Michael to escape. Crane might claim he was in Michael's head, but it's obvious it was the other way around. He grew soft, making him a prime target for manipulation, which Michael obviously took full advantage of.
Michael has the intelligence of a man in his 20s. He's a kid. Don't you think Agent Crane was right in treating him like a person?
I've seen all kinds of creatures appear in those interview chambers. If you lower your guard, they won't hesitate to use you for their own ends, and that's if they don't slaughter you then and there. I shouldn't have to tell you this, but they are not to be trusted. Now, do you have anything important to discuss with me?
No, I apologize. What information do we currently have, regarding William's whereabouts?
Thanks to Agent Crane, William has vanished. I have search teams attempting to find his whereabouts, but unfortunately barely any evidence has been found. All we have is small pieces of fur and human flesh that match the DNA of William. We suspect that he might have fled to an abandoned cave or sewer system, and is using them as a means of underground transport.
What do you mean you feel targeted, Longsword?
Perhaps he does hear that signal after all.
That does seem to be the case.
What about Michael?
We know just as much about Michael's location as we do for William's. There's occasional trails that quickly run cold before we make any breakthroughs. It also doesn't help that he leaves behind even less biological matter than William. Worst part is, this isn't even the most pressing issue we're dealing with. Some more important issues have my men split between two very difficult tasks.
Important issues? What could be more important than this?
Are the cameras in here? Well, between you and me, we might have a security breach on our hands.
Wait, how bad are we talking?
The security team tells me there's been a hack, a breach in our systems connected to the CCTV in this facility. The logs show someone making copies of CCTV footage and then sending it to an unknown address.
Wait, so someone has control of the CCTV?
Yes, although we're unable to determine who, since the address has an extra...
Oh, the kid in his 20s.
So, it's been leaked to some kind of interweb site. Interesting. How long ago did it start?
A few months ago, around the time we first took William into containment.
A few months ago? So... Wait, the camera we took into facility grounds. We plugged that into our systems.
You think the camera could be related to the hack?
Honestly, we know nothing about that camera. It's a mix of tech. It could be carrying a virus, for all we know. Or just an IP leak. It's uploading footage somewhere. Perhaps it's a long shot, but it could be uploading footage to a website outside this universe.
Don't be overdramatic.
Well, if you think about it, that camera came through what we believe was an interdimensional gateway. Caught footage of other realities. Who knows where its origin is? Which could be getting uploaded to a publicly accessible site.
Either way, we don't have anything concrete. For the time being, I suggest you keep your theories to yourself.
Interesting. We're getting very science fiction.
Anyway, is there anything else you need to discuss with me?
No.
Is Vanny gonna be a facility worker? No clue.
I'd like to meet with you again in a few months. Once we have more information, of course.
We'll see. And Agent Robs, I shouldn't need to remind you the security breach is highly classified. Do not repeat anything that we've discussed outside this room.
Of course, General.
MD Agent Crane situation. PowerPoint presentation. The MD Foundation, ensuring a safe future. Agent Crane's situation. The situation revolving around Agent Crane is of great concern and matter here at the Foundation.
That is definitely someone with a modulator.
Crane did give Michael Afton the means to escape. This information was given by the two guards standing outside of Michael's chamber on the night of his escape. This has resulted in a huge security breach in our vent and exterior defenses. allowing an entity to slide out of the facility. Because of this, we have lost one of our main information streams towards locating William Afton and many more animatronics. This will not go unpunished. Agent Crane will be given the chance to explain himself in Foundation Court Inquiry, to where he will gain the presence of the 5 Foundation higher-up founders. The founders will vote and decide on his fate once he has finished his explanation. The punishment for such an act against the Foundation currently lies at immediate execution. However, due to Agent Crane's past, the highest punishment currently lies at a Class 5 memory drug. Another possibility is that Agent Crane could be wiped of such attacks against the Foundation and simply be deranked, to where he would lose access to certain information and areas of the Foundation site.
Damn.
Overall, due to Michael not being an immediate threat to the general public, it is expected that the founders will be soft on punishment. However, Michael still carries valuable information that could expose the Foundation and its secrets, meaning he is still of top
Good night,
priority.
Moo Moo.
Agent Crane will be held within an isolation cell until the inquiry begins.
Thanks for coming. We very much appreciate you. Gosh, this is just so interesting. I'm just like lost in the sauce watching this shit at this point. Yikes. On the date of blank, what has been recorded and described as that of a golden Freddy Fazbear animatronic bear named in the Foundation logs as Golden Freddy appeared within the facility. The entity materialized within Storage Unit 08. It is unknown how it was able to do this. Security footage captures a flash of light along with electromagnetic background radiation flooding the room upon first entrance, affecting all active local electronics. The storage room contained items which were previously placed within Michael Afton's chambers. One of these items was a radio. The radio in storage appeared to start playing an unknown lullaby. Could this be the same lullaby described by Michael? Theories are being put in place that this entity somehow teleported into the chamber through their own means or external means. It is unknown why this entity has placed itself within the Foundation. Theories are being put into place that the entity is here of its own free will and is perhaps looking for something. Further research is to come.
Agent Dennis Crane, FHU Inquiry. The MD Foundation, ensuring a safe future. The date is... Initiating inquiry of Agent Dennis Crane. Agent, you are here today to explain your recent actions, specifically the actions of allowing entity Michael Afton the chance and ability to escape the facility. As you know, these actions are punishable by death, and can and will directly affect the general outside population, thus violating your World Protection Agreement. Considering your special history with the Foundation, you have been given this chance to speak your terms to the Foundation founders. You may now begin.
Thank you for this chance, truly. The Foundation has seen and dealt with many different creatures throughout its creation. I have stood by every decision ever made. However, the situation revolving around Michael was one I could not stand by. And only because I thought you were wrong. All of you were wrong. You tailored us to believe that every entity within this facility, within these chambers, directly have the sole purpose to harm and kill. And most of the time that is true. But Michael did not fit that description at all. And I don't think he ever will. I understand I made things personal. My mercy got the better of me. I saw my own son inside of him. A son I lost to similar damages inflicted to Michael. I shouldn't have done that. I should have stuck to the script and did as I was told. But Michael, even though he technically is an age of over 40 or 50 years old, he still has the mental capacity of a boy in his 20s. He's a kid, a child. He suffered so much and is still being tormented by the world around him. I believe that Michael will find William. I believe that Michael is the only chance we have to leveling William's insanity. I think he is the key to everything. And who better to fix that but your own child? As a father, or as someone who was once a father, I can see when a parent hates or loves a child.
I have no idea if his son got scooped.
He's just so blinded by pain that he's lost. I will take whatever punishment that comes to me. I'm not afraid of death, but only bad decisions. And in this case, I stand by everything that I've done. I only hope you don't regret your decision.
Agent Dennis Crane, Foundation founders have decided your fate. You will continue to work under the MD Foundation. You will continue to interview and research into entities. Your rank has been changed from rank 04 to rank 03. You have lost access to information rooms 04 and 04-5. You will actively assist in the locating and entrapment of William and Michael Afton. Upon successful entrapment, you will have your memory wiped with Class 5 memory drugs and removed from the Foundation with no pension. The Foundation thanks you for your service and would like to remind you that you are on a thin sheet of ice that will shatter to any kind of mistake. You may now leave.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Damn. They said, fix your mess and then you're done. Get out.
Hello, my name is Agent Dennis Crane. I will be your regular interviewer for any scheduled appearance. You have certainly put us in a interesting and confusing situation. But anyways, let's begin. Do you have a name? Okay. Can you explain how you manifested here? How exactly did you do that? Where did you come from? What do you want? Okay, I think we're gonna put this on hold for now.
On the date of blank, an interview was hosted between the entity Golden Freddy and Agent Crane. Overall, it was similar to our first interview with William Afton. The entity is silent and cannot or will not answer any of our questions. However, after the question of what do you want was issued, there was an immediate reaction. The entity started to vibrate and contort itself slightly while emitting a low-level electromagnetic radiation affecting the lights and radioactive active radio in the room. The radio was once again played an unknown lullaby, the same which was played when the entity first arrived in the chamber. Foundation staff are curious about the state of its robotic frame within, saying that it has a different appearance to the frame seen within Springtrap at a far glance, as if it's open and spread apart. Theories are still being built as to why this entity has appeared within Foundation grounds, along with concepts of how it managed to teleport and materialize within the facility. Teleportation is currently impossible with modern technology and is considered science fiction. Higher-ups are wanting answers or perhaps even a disassembly of this animatronic to learn or gain its teleportation abilities, which could become highly beneficial in today's world. This is currently of great discussion here at the Foundation. Communication with this entity is of main priority before taking drastic actions.
The name's Freddy Fazbear. What's your superstar?
Oh, hey, look,
MD
sister location.
Sister location located. PowerPoint presentation. The MD Foundation, ensuring a safe future. Sister location. On the date of the sister location to the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria restaurant was located. Upon first look, the facility has been left in a staggering level of decay. Overall, there is not much to salvage. The very structure of the facility has fallen in on itself. Metal has rusted to a level that has shocked most of the Foundation science team. It is suspected that the cause to the heavy rusting was perhaps to do with damage to ventilation, which could have been leaking water and outside elements directly onto the facility's metallic supports, which keep the structure intact. As explained in the previous PP log, it is suspected that William Afton had a lot of insurance in place in order to stop people from taking over this facility in the event of his death or disappearance. Maintenance also seems to be on that list. Many rooms were sealed off by large clumps of stone and debris, meaning very little was salvaged. However, one room was very much still intact, which is suspected to be the scooper room as described by Michael Afton during our interviews. Though damaged, the room contains what we believe to be the scooping device. It will be dismantled and then transported back to the MD Foundation facilities. Along with that, many blueprints and schematics were left behind.
Michael's
Though in heavy
organs
decay,
were still in the
they are
scooper.
still in a state that can be visually consumed. The room also contained what we believe to be the innate remains of Michael Afton. Various integral organs, muscles, and bones lay bare on the floor, which has sustained heavy decay. It is unknown how the biological material has survived over 30 years, especially with a direct connection to the outside elements. It is suspected that this room may be slightly airtight, or may not be as exposed as other parts of the facility. Further investigation is to come. The scooper will have a detailed analysis, which will hopefully shed more light on the situation. MD sister location. The scooper PowerPoint presentation.
PP.
The MD Foundation, ensuring a safe future. Initial recovery. Upon the recent discovery of the sister location branch of the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, a detailed investigation was put in place. The sister location was in a state of great disrepair and abandonment. Very little information was gathered due to the extensive damage to the facility structure and documents. However, 4 blueprint documents were discovered. Though in a great level of disrepair, they are still visually consumable. The blueprints in question are as follows. SCUP Scooper Blueprint. Circus Baby Blueprint. Funtime Freddy Blueprint. Ballora Blueprint. Due to the topic of our findings, the nature and remainder of this PP log will be focused on logging our findings revolving
I
around
can't
the
get over
scooping
fucking
device.
PP log.
The scooper.
Can they put them back? No, they can't.
He stated that he was lured and used and killed by a machine called the Scooper. We believe that the machine found at this sister location branch is indeed the same Scooper that killed Michael. This is evidenced by the large amount of vital internal human remains scattered on and around the Scooper. We have recovered and restored this device and reinstalled it within Foundation grounds. Along with the device itself, we have also discovered blueprints, which help shed more light on its purpose. Michael explained that this machine was used to remove machinery and robotics from animatronics. However, after an investigation into the blueprints describing the device, it has been made obvious that it has a much more advanced and complicated purpose. Blueprint is as follows. A. Excavating arm. B. Remnant injector. Notes. Leave trace line amount on interior. Overusage, overexposure, negates effect. C. Arm base and balance. D. Remnant reservoir. Notes. When heated, no observable motion. Keep in heated tank at sustained temperature. Substance should be malleable, but no more. There is a possibility that overheating might neutralize the effects permanently.
Such as burning.
Foundation research staff have come to the conclusion that this device has more than one purpose. Though it does seem to have the ability to scoop out robotic machinery, this could also be a cover to hide or confuse its true purpose. The Scooper blueprint mentions an anomaly called Remnant, which has been mentioned in the past by William Afton during his interview with Michael Afton. The predictions in place so far are that William has somehow created, found, or harvested this anomaly, which gives unnatural amounts of energy or paranormal feedback, allowing inanimate objects and materials to gain consciousness, and allowing corpses or biological matter immortality to a certain extent. Understanding where this anomaly comes from or how it is formed is currently of high question. All questions are revolving around the missing children. It is suspected that William somehow used the children to create this anomaly, perhaps harvesting it from them in some way that requires brutal removal of life. Further investigation is to come.
I think William was just a sick fuck that liked killing kids. Alright, but that is officially the 3-hour mark. It is 3 a.m. and I am fucking tired, dude. I would like to thank everybody for coming out for the first Sunday night screening. We've definitely found some stuff that we can show off for Monday Night Fright. We'll see if Lunar wants to do that tomorrow. She's been sick for a while. I don't know how she's going to be feeling. But I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Thank you to everybody in chat. Thank you to Vapor Skull for the new follow. Welcome to the crew, bud. And I do hope everybody here has a wonderful evening. To everybody who stuck around, thank you very much. You're far too kind. I'm glad this was just as much fun for you as it was for me. As always, I'm Captain Scrublord, and let's all go get some sleep, huh? I had a wonderful time, and I sure hope you did. And I will see you guys all tomorrow evening for Monday Night Fright. It may be Minecraft or some other games or something like that, depending on if Lunar is doing any better. But either way, I will see you guys all tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Happy trails!